One of my favorite arm balance transitions is going from side crow to fallen angel to Eka Pada Koundinyasana A, or twisted flying splits. So this video is going to show you how to do that, okay? We're not going to get into how to do the 3 poses individually. I teach those inside Yogi Flight School, my arm balance and inversions program. If you want to learn how to do those, check out the link in the description below. But if you have side crow, fallen angel, and Eka Pada Koundinyasana A in your practice, here is how you start to link them together. The first thing you need to understand is weight shifting and counterbalancing. Whenever we're moving from one arm balance to another, the tendency is for our legs to pull us out of the arm balance. So we have to contend with the weight of our legs, usually by sending our torso more forward. This is going to be especially true coming from fallen angel to Eka Pada A, but it's also true for the rest. So what do we mean by that? Check this out. Okay, we know that our arm balances are not about strength, not about any of that stuff, but they are about physics and mechanics. That means everything needs to be in the exact right place at the exact right time. Otherwise, the thing is not going to happen. Okay, so to go from side crow to fallen angel, so this is our side crow. We're supporting our hips only with one arm, not both arms. Yeah, if you put your face down too close to your hands, look at my elbow in relation to my wrist. If I put my face here, do you see how everything collapses backwards? My elbow needs to stay stacked on top of my wrist in the entire transition. All right, so if I'm here on my side crow and I put my face down too close, my body weight is too far back and I will slide off of myself. So I need to think, go forward as I bring my face down to the ground. Now, fallen angel, hopefully you know, your face goes towards where your knees are pointing, okay? So if I'm here in my side crow, I need to keep my chest forward, 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 and then slowly start to turn my head and bring my cheek down. And then there's the shoulder dip that we know from fallen angel, okay? Then you can take it up. Now, how do we get out of here? These legs are heavy, yeah? And as these legs start to come down, if I don't counter that, they're gonna pull me out. And then you'll go, but Nat, I'm not strong enough. You are. There's just a whole thing that you need to do in order to prevent those legs from plopping back out. So I'm gonna explain it before I show it because there's only so much I can talk while I'm doing the thing. Yeah, so as you've got your face on the floor and you've got your leg in the air, as your legs begin to come down, your face and your torso must go forward. Must go forward, not up. You're not just lifting up off the ground. You are going forward. Yeah, it's almost this feeling of dragging your body forward, not up. This is where a lot of people go wrong. They just push straight up and then whee, legs come down. All right, so I'll try to do it in slow motion. Actually, let me come in just from here. Okay, so here's what we're talking about. As the legs begin to come down, my face lifts and goes forward, 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 forward to counterbalance the weight of the legs. Okay, notice I didn't even straighten my front leg yet. We can deal with that in a second. I just wanted you to see as the leg starts to come down, the torso goes forward. Yeah, this is physics. So if you think about it like kind of like a seesaw, right? We need to weigh down the top of the seesaw in order for the back to come up. Same thing, if the back is coming down, the top has to go up and forward in this case. All right, so think forward. Your legs are mega active, okay? Your legs are coming from this position. This one is going to straighten as this one comes down, only on a diagonal, not all the way down, right? Active. Kick those legs to straight. Imagine you have a soccer ball and you want to kick the soccer ball, okay? Active, engaged legs. Oh, you just got a good crotch shot right there. You're welcome. All right, so here we are again. You're in side crow. Whee! Slow-mo. Stay forward, stay forward, stay forward. Cheek to the ground. Shoulder dip. Take your legs up. And then as you're ready, you can start to kick the front leg forward. Start to lower the back leg, and at the same time, chest forward, forward, forward. Okay? Now, from there, you can jump it back to chaturanga. You can do all kinds of other things. We can also take this in a different direction. We can start from Kundi A. We can fold that into side crow and bring it up into fallen angel. The same thing will apply, only here we're going from long legs to short legs. This means that as you shorten your legs, you'll want to pull back a little bit from the lean forward. Because if you're leaning forward enough to hold your long legs up, as soon as you shorten those legs, that's going to be too far forward. So use your finger breaks at that moment, right? There's a fix for everything. So here's what that might look like. We're here. Undo a little bit of the shift forward as you fold the legs back in. And then maybe a little fallen angel. And maybe back to side crow. Or whatever else you want to do. Another fun entry to play with is coming straight in to Eka Pada A from down dog. And you can do that by crossing your knee under, grabbing a hold of that leg and sliding it forward. And then your transition options are the same, yeah? But give yourself the freedom to play around, yeah? Once you have poses that belong to the same family, those poses are in the same family. They are twisted, and the only thing that's changing is the legs. If unlocking your arm balance and inversions practice is on your mind this year, then join me September 20th. I'm hosting a completely free 3-hour arm balance and inversions workshop online on Zoom with my entire team of arm balance coaches. We're gonna break down the poses for you, and then we'll watch you in real time and give you the exact coaching you need to unlock them on the spot. If you wanna join me for that, check out the link in the description below, and I can't wait to see you there. But I 100% believe in my heart, in my soul, in my being, that every single one of us, if we apply ourselves, if we commit to our possibility, can create virtually anything we want in our lives. It's all about practice and non-attachment. It's about showing up and doing the work of the practice of yoga, the work of life, the work of being present, without attachment to the result. Because it's in the process, in the repetition, in the showing up, that we learn about ourselves, that we clear out the bullshit and start to find some clarity and some peace. We're always committed to something. We're either committed to our growth, to seeing ourselves clearly, to transforming our lives, to seeing possibilities, to making the impossible possible, to be creative, to create something in the world, to connect with other people, or we are committed to the opposite, to our smallness, to the impossibility of things, committed to disconnection, committed to being alone, committed to having things be hard, committed to being right. We're always committed to something. And whatever you are committed to, you are going to find evidence everywhere in the world that proves that you are right. My question is, what would be possible if you were open to the possibility of something else? So I want you to take a minute today as you move through your day and think about, what are you committed to in your life? Are you committed to your possibilities or your impossibilities? And I don't want you to just think about it in terms of crow pose or headstand, right? Let's go deeper here. Argue for your possibilities, not for your limitations.